Hey, you. Yeah, you noob. Do you want to learn how to be sneaky? Do you want to stay away from the coast from the rest of those noobs? Want me to show you how? Alright, follow me then.
Yo, what's up guys, Fatboy here, and I'm bringing you my personal DayZ Standalone 2017 Stealth Guide. This video is aimed for those people who are new to DayZ or have been playing it for a while but seem to get killed because they're just running and gunning all the time. And we'll talk about a few things here on how to stay hidden. So we'll be talking about clothing and camo, movement, sounds, dealing with zombies, keeping calm during a situation, and weapons of choice to remain undetected for as long as possible. So most of the color that Chernarus has are beige, green, olive, brown, and black and gray. Mostly you use those for nighttime, and definitely tan. These colors are most likely seen in Chernarus, so you definitely want to get clothing like this from the start, which will definitely help you blend in it with your environment. And if you can, camo patterns work a lot better than just solid colors, since it's more naturally blended in, as the human eye can see that, and it'll be harder to detect if it's more camo than a solid color. I'll be showing you some examples right now in a little bit on the difference of having camoed and bright colors and how they could drastically flip a battle to your favor. Alright, so now we have our noob friend in some camo gear. Try to spot him right now. Did you find him? Well, if you didn't, try again now. Alright, so our noob friend has some bright colored clothing on. Try to find him now. As you can probably tell, you should be able to spot him a little bit more easier now that he's not wearing camouflage. So make sure to wear camouflage all the time. If you want to remain undetected a little longer, make sure you stay up close to trees and scan down into the town, so that way if you do get shot at, you have a height advantage and able to fall back. Also keep in mind that objects that do not fit in the land of Chernarus will stick out, like zombies in towns, players, and it could also be used against you, so make sure that you don't make yourself a standing target. Make sure you note down as many zombies as you possibly can, because if you plan to loot the town, you'll want to avoid as many zombies as you possibly can, because they're just alarm clocks. They'll notify any players that you're in the vicinity, and you do not want that. So make sure you plan accordingly, and try to avoid as much zombies as you can. And that brings us to our next topic, zombies. These guys can get really annoying really quick. So the best thing to do is probably to avoid them overall. But if you're looting alone, then you should probably get rid of these guys, since they have some nice gear on them most of the time. Weapons that I recommend you use to kill zombies with are sticks, which can be cut from trees, axes, which can be found in cars, houses, barns, and fire stations, or suppressed weapons, which can be found in residential buildings or in military bases. Since they take out zombies the quickest and the quietest, I recommend you use them all the time. But the best way to kill a zombie, if you don't have any weapons, like pistols, is giving it a good old whack on the head from behind, since these prevent them from screaming or from aggroing on you. So, you've entered a giant town, and there is a gunfight going on. The best way to deal with this is to hit them with a quick and quiet assault. Make sure that you haven't been spotted yet, and if you have, just retreat and fall back. But in this scenario, I haven't been spotted yet. So, what you want to do is you want to blend in with the density by crouching, walking, or running, or even crawling up to your opponent. Make sure you can hit them from an angle, not directly in front, so they can't adjust their gun on you. Remember, everything you do in DayZ produces sound, so use the environment to your advantage. If it's raining, you can move a little bit more loudly than you usually can when it's not. Move when they shoot, or move when they move. Once you've gotten a good angle, make sure you have a for sure shot, and take it to either put them unconscious or kill them entirely. But since this was my noob friend, I was just showing him how sneaky I could be.
Well, my fellow survivor, you've graduated. Did you learn anything new today? So, where are you gonna head now? Up north? Down to the coast? Hello? Oh shit.
Oh yeah, #1 rule, don't trust anybody.